Hello friends and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IBOL Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous class we have learned that how to make one parallax website using HTML and CSS, and I hope you all enjoyed that class. Now in this project we will see that how to build one own personal portfolio page in HTML5 and CSS3, and I hope you will also enjoy this class like you are enjoying all previous classes. So let's start. Now first of all you have to open your text editor. Okay, like previously we are working with our brackets text editor, so today I will also open my brackets text editor. Okay, so go over here and open it. Okay, so here you can see I have opened my text editor and I will just close that files, and I will just go to file and take two new files. Like you all know, one is of HTML, then second one was of CSS. Okay, so I will just save that file. Okay, so now I will just save that and give it the name like portfolio dot html, and I will just save it on desktop and just save. So just I will press yes over here. Okay, because I have to just do like that, and I will come over here, save that, and here I will just save that of portfolio dot css, and I will just save it on desktop, and I will just press yes over here. Okay, so now here you can see I have just two files over here. Okay, so over here I have to just write this sign over here. Okay, like you all know, when we write and press tab, so all starting code of HTML has been come. Okay, here you can see. Now I will change the title. Okay, I will just change it to portfolio, and over here I will just want to write like we have to just link our style sheet. So I will write like link, then press tab over here, and I will write over here like portfolio dot css. Okay, because it is our style sheet, so we have to also link that. Okay, so today we will not take any font. Okay, because I have just already installed every font in my text editor. Okay, so I will just write the name of the font when I am writing it in CSS file. Okay, then it will be automatically come. Okay, so here you can see that I have just do like that. So here I will just do one thing, like I will just press enter and write over here header tag. Okay, like you all know, I will just write like that, and over here I will just write div tag again. Okay, because now we will write over here portfolio. Okay, like previously I was just writing over here world. Okay, so now I will just write portfolio. Okay, so over here I want one thing, like port will be in white color, and then I want folio which will be in color of like light coral or red. Okay, so you can also do it red, but I will just do that light coral. Okay, light coral I will just do. So over here I will do one thing, like I will just take it to span tag. Okay, like you all know, when one thing I want in another, so I just take it to span tag. Okay, because span tag you have to just do like that, and when you are just changing it font size or color, so just you can take the help of this span tag. Okay, over here now here I have just written this span tag, and now here I will just write div tag again. Okay, so like you all know, now I will just define the class of menu over here. Okay, and over here I will just press enter and define unordered list. Okay, and then I will just define li. Over here I will just define a, then I will just write this hashtag over here, and in here I will just define home. Okay, so I will just copy this over here. Okay, and now I will just paste that, and I will just paste it many times over here. Okay, here you can see 1 2 3 4 and 5, so I will just erase sixth one over here. And now here I will do one thing, like I will just copy, I will just not copy, I will just come over here, and I will just write over here portfolio, and over here I will just write like services, and over here I will just write like about about us. Okay, and over here I will just write FAQ. Okay, so just I have to do one thing, I will again copy that. Okay, because I want blog one also. Okay, so I will just paste and write over here blog. Okay, so I will write blog. Here you can see I have written, just I will save from here. I will just do one thing, like I will just go to the header, and over here I will just write div again, and in here I will just write class. Okay, so now the class should be of like content. Okay, because in this class I will just write my content, which will be, so I will write over here h1, and I will write like my name is, and I will just write span tag over here. Okay, and in here I will just write Inshal, and over here I will just write Beg. Okay, and you have to just give the space, so it can be space with Inshal Beg over here. Okay, so I will just save that over here. Okay, and now if I show you, so you have to do one thing again. I will just write br tag. Okay, so like you all know, I am writing br tag, so this install break will be in second line. Okay, so I will just save, and I will just come over here and write p tag, and in this p tag I will define like I am a full stack sorry, it is incorrect spelling, developer. Okay, so I am writing like that, and over here now I will also define my button. Okay, so now like previously when we are making button, so I will just giving that border radius. Okay, and I will just also giving the padding of the large. Okay, so I will just give a small padding, and now our button will not contain border radius. Okay, it will now only contain the box shadow, and it will be just like a square box. Okay, so I will just write over here div and write of the class of btn. Okay, and now I will write over here a tag, and in here I will just write this hashtag. Like you all know, it is really important to write for link, so I will write class of color one. Okay, and my button name will be about me. Okay, so now I am just writing like that. Over here I will just save that, and if I show you, so just you have to press this live preview. Okay, so now here you can see my live preview is waiting. So now here you can see now my all things are come which I have written. Okay, so just my content will be enough over here. So now just I will just define this page, and then I will define my about me section. First of all, I have to just take the background image over here also. Okay, so just you have to go to css and write over here like that, and write the margin. Okay, margin should be 0 pixel, and the padding should be also 0 pixel like I have write. Okay, so just come over here, and now here I will define body. Like I have telling you, I have just write the font family. Okay, so I will just write font family will be of Poppins. Okay, because like I have telling you, I have already downloaded these all. So I will just write sans serif, and over here I will come, and here I will do one thing, like I will just save that and come over here I will, and I will just do one thing, like I will come over here and write div over here, and I will just write class of banner. Okay, so I am just writing this class for like I have to just take in the image over here, so I am writing for image. So I will just paste that, and I will just save, and if I show you, so just you have to do like that. Okay, so I am just writing image now, banner. Okay, and now here the banner is now written. Now background image we will write, which should be now url, and now I will define my image over here. So now here you can see that my image new picture. Okay, one. So I will just write over here new picture, sorry, it should be one. Okay, dot jpg. So I will just save, and if I show you, so now here you can see now it is good, my picture is coming. Okay, but there is one problem over here. Okay, so I will just do like picture one. Okay, so I will come over here, and I will go over here, and in here I will just write over here, I will just erase this, and new picture one dot jpg. I will save, and if I show you, so just I will give it the background size. Okay, so just I will give it the background size only. Okay, because I don't want anything over here, so background size should be cover. Okay, I want it to cover, and I will just save, and if I show you, so now here you can see now it is good. Okay, so just I will come over here, and just I will maximize my image. Okay, so for doing that I will come over here, and I will do one thing, like I will just go to portfolio.html, and over here I have to do one thing, I will just come over here, and I will just write br tag many times. Okay, so I will write br, and then I will again write br, then I will do one thing, I will just copy this both, paste, and I will just paste that and paste that, and just I have to do many times over here, save that, and if I show you, so hit refresh, so here you can see now it is good. So but my image is not coming really clearly, so I just want to see that. I will just copy these all br tags, and I will just paste that over here. Okay, and paste again. So now here we have done that. I will save, and if I show you, so now here you can see my image has been coming. So I will just take that more, paste that, and again paste that. Okay, so now we will check how it is looking. Come over here, and now here you can see now my image is looking clearly we have seen. Now I will just go to inspect, and I will see that how it is looking in mobile. Okay, here you can see now our picture is looking good. Okay, so I will just close that, and here I have to just style these all things. So I will come over here, like I have telling you, folio will in span tag, and it will be different from other. Okay, so I will just do one thing, I will come over here. Okay, and I will just give folio and inshal both same color. Okay, so I will just write span. Okay, like I am not writing dot, you all know. Okay, so I will just write like color, and I will just write light coral, okay, like I have telling you, light coral. And over here now I have written that, so I have to do one thing, light coral over here. Here I have written, and now if I save and if I show you, so here you can see now Inshal and Folio is in another color, okay. So I have to do like that, and I will just minimize, and I will come over here and I will just define dot, and now here I will just define portfolio, and here I will just define like come over here and define over here like color, okay. So the color should be FFF, means white, and font size should be 20 pixel 25 pixel, and here the padding should be 20 pixel from above and left, and margin also we have to do, so it should be 5 pixel. And I have to do one thing also, okay, so it should be like font weight, okay, so font weight should be 600, okay, I want that. So if I save from here and if I show you, so here you can see now how looking it is good, okay. Here you can see it is looking really cool over here, okay. So now we have just styled this portfolio. Now we have to just style this nav bar, okay. So I will come over here and write over here header dot menu, okay, and I will just write it float right, okay, because I want my nav bar in right, and I will just define the margin should be 5 pixel and padding should be 20 pixel, okay. So there will be space from above and it will be in line with portfolio. Then I will define header ULLI, then I will define display inline, and I will just define block, and I will just come over here header ULLIA, then I will define color should be white, and font size should be like of I will just give it like 30, so it should be 12, okay. And now it should be font weight of like 700, okay, because I have to just do the font weight of 700, so I will just do font weight 700. Then I have to do one thing, I will just give it the padding which should be 20 pixel, and margin from above should be 5 pixel, okay. So we have the spacing from both the sides, and I have to do one thing also, text decoration should be also none from here, okay. And now if I save and if I show you, so here we have to do one thing, like I will just change it to float left and save that. And now if I show you, so here you can see now it is good, okay. Here you can see now it is in line over here, okay. So now we have done till over here. Now here we have to do one thing, now here we have to just style this. So I will just come over here and I will come over here and write over here dot content, and I will just define font size should be of 20 pixel and font weight should be 700, okay. And I have to do one thing again, like here it should be of color should be of white, okay. So I will just write like white, oh sorry it is incorrect, white, and over here the padding should be 20 pixel, okay. So it will be in line with portfolio, 5 pixel of margin. So just I will save, and if I show you, so now here you can see now how good it is looking. So I will do one thing, like I will just come over here and I will just come over here and I will do one thing, like I will just copy this break from here, okay. So I will just change it to like I will not give it the span tag, okay. So I will just save, and over here I will just change its font size, okay. So I will just give the font size of 15, okay. So it is perfect. I will just show you. So now here you can see now it is perfect over here, okay. So now it is looking good, okay. So now here we have done till over here. Now here I will just write BR tag, okay. So from above the space should be less, okay. So I will just copy and paste, and I will just paste it many times, okay. Oh sorry it is incorrect, so I will just paste it, okay. So now I will just do it many times, okay. So space should be enough, okay. So here you can see now it is good. So I will just again copy these all, and I will just do one thing, I will just paste over here, I will just save, and if I show you, so now here you can see now I will just erase two BR tags, okay. So if I save from here, okay, and you can see now here you can see, okay, now it is good over here, okay. So now it is looking cool, okay. So here now we have done till over here. Now here I will just define one thing, I will just change it to 13, and I will just go to span tag over here, okay. So just you have to save, okay, and if I show you, so now it is good, okay. Over here where you can see now I will just do one thing, here I will just change it font size, okay, but because it is too small, so I will just do 18 and save that, and You can see now it is good. So now we have just styled these things. Okay, now I have styled this, and now I have just styled that. Okay, so I have to just style this button. First of all, I will just give it the hover effect. So I will give the hover effect of orange over here. So copy that, paste over here, and give the hover, and right over here color, and right over here orange. Okay, so I will just do like one thing over here. I will just change the transition. Okay, and I will transition will be 0.6 as means second, like you all know. Save over here and hit refresh. So now here if I hover on it, here you can see orange hover effect is coming really beautifully. Here you can see. Okay, so now it is done. Okay, here you can see that. So now here we will just style these things. Okay, so here just I will do one thing. I will minimize and I will just style my btn. Okay, means button. So I will write dot btn dot color one, and I will just write over here background color should be of red, and here the box shadow I will also write. Okay, so the box shadow, like I have telling you, 10 pixel, and text decoration should be none, and here the font size should be of like 15 6. If I do like 14 or 13 pixel is perfect, 13 pixel, and then I will just define the color should be FFF. Okay, and here the font weight also should be of like 700. Okay, and here the padding is really important to write. Okay, so 15 pixel long I want padding with 30 pixel, and then I will just define that, and just I will define now margin should be 26 pixel long. So now it is done. I will just save, and if I show you, so now here you can see now how beautiful my button has been looking. Okay, here there is not any border radius like I have telling you. Okay, so just I have to also give that hover effect. Okay, so I will just give it the hover effect of orange. So I will just copy this. I will not give it the orange. Okay, because I have already given that. So I will just give the hover effect of like background color, and I will just change it to light blue. Okay, and I will just write over here transition should be of 0.9 second. Okay, so now if I save and if I show you, so hit refresh. So now here you can see now how beautiful hover effect is coming of light blue. Here you can see. Okay, so now my button is looking really cool. Okay, so now like this you can make. Okay, here you can see that. So now we have just made it this portfolio page. Okay, now here you can see my name is Inshal Beg. Inshal is with light coral, and here portfolio in portfolio folio is in light coral color, and then we are also having our hover effects, and now here you can see Inshal Beg is also having hover effect. Now here I will just minimize that, and I will go to HTML file, and over here I will just make div tag, and in this div tag I will just define the class of about, and in this about class I will just do like I will just write over here about me. Okay, like that I will write, and I will just save and refresh that. So if I show you here, you can see now in underneath that there is looking like that. I will just come over here and I will do one thing, like again I will write div. Now I will just define the class of p, and over here I will just define like p tag, and in this p tag I will just define lorem should be 100. 100 is perfect. So now here you can see now my lorem ipsum has been comes. Okay, so here I have to do one things, like I will just save, and if I show you, so just I will close that, and I will just do one thing. Here you can see that. Okay, so just about me has been written over here. Okay, so now here I will just do one thing, like I will come over here and I will just copy this. Okay, and I will just paste that over here. Okay, so just I will save, and if I show you, so hit refresh. So here you can see now how good it is looking. So I will come over here, right over here br tag, and I will just save from here, and I will just come over here, and here you can see. Okay, so now it is looking good. So I will do one thing, like I will just come over here, go to CSS file, and I will just write dot about, then I will write over here like color should be of black. Okay, dark black I will just do like that, and now here the font size should be of like 30 pixel, then font weight should be like bold. Okay, which we want over here. So I will just save, and if I show you, hit refresh. So now here it is gone. So I will come over here and I will do one thing. I will just change this to 0 again, and I will just text align in center. Okay, and I will just save. Okay, over here, and if I show you, so here you can see now how beautiful it is looking, my about me. Okay, So here it is going, and I will just do one thing. I will just give it the padding also of 20 pixel. Okay, 10 pixel is good. Okay, I will just give it the 10 pixel. Then I will do one thing. I will also give it the margin should be of 5 pixel long, and then it should be safe. Then it should be over here, and here you can see now how good it is looking. So now like that you can make about me section. Now here I have to do one thing, like I will just press br tags over here. Okay, so ream. Okay, I will just come to the over here, and I will just saw the ream one. Okay, so now I will just erase this. Okay, because when I will done that, so I will just take that. Okay, so I will just control Z, br tag is over here. So now I will just take that, and now br tag tab over here, backspace. Then I will just copy that and just control Z. Then here I will just save, and if I show you, so just here you can see now it is press enter. So here just I have to do till Fujit. Okay, so I have to just found it over here it is. And now here you have to do one thing, control Z. Then here I will just copy this, and over here I will just paste, and I will press backspace, save that, and I will come over here, and now here you can see now how it is good looking. So I will just do it delicatix. Okay, so it is here you can so I will just found that here it is. So I will paste that and backspace, save that over here, and now here you can see now it has been entered over here. So now here I have to do till Meganam. Okay, so here it is, paste that, backspace, then save that, and here you can see now there is also enter. Now I have to do till like this Solota. Okay, so I will just go to my brackets text editor again. Okay, so I will find that okay, so here it is. I will just paste that br tag, save that, and now here you can see now it has been press enter. Now I have to do till molestia. Okay, so I will just find that molestia. Okay, over here it is. I will just paste that, and I will save. And if I show you, so here you can see now it is looking like that. Then I have to do till Laborosium. Okay, so I will just found that here it is, paste, and over here I will just save that. Okay, and I will just go over here. Here you can see now it is looking really good. Okay, so I will do one thing, like I will just copy this. Okay, and I will just come over here. Okay, I will just come over here, and I will paste that all again. I will just save, and here you can see now there is coming like that. And now over here I have to do one thing, like I will just come over here, and now underneath this about me I will just define another div of image. Okay, so I will write class image, right over here image source, and now I will just define the image source of, like if I show you under desktop, so here my image is okay, new.jpg. So I will just go over here, and I will just change it to new.jpg. Okay, so like it, we are making personal portfolio. Okay, so I am taking my images, you can also take your images. Okay, so just here you can see now my image has been comes. Okay, so just I will change this alignment. Okay, means I will just change it. Okay, I will just take the alignment very goodly. So I will come over here, image, right over here width should be 30%, and here also height should be 30%. Okay, and here we have to also write padding. Okay, so padding should be 50 pixel, margin you have to just not write to have margin. I will just write over here, like it should be float in right. Okay, it should be left. Okay, sorry, left. Save that and come over here, and now here you can see now my image has been floating in left. Okay, so over here I have just done over here like that, and over here I have to one thing, like I will just do one thing, like I will just now come over here, and I will just like that I have written dot p. I will write, I will just define the width over here. Okay, so width should be 30%, and then height should be 30%. Okay, so like that I will write, and over here I have to do one thing, like I will just write the padding should be of 100 pixel. Then here it should be now of float right. Okay, and now because I have to float it to right, come over here, and here you can see now it is looking good. So just write like that, and over here I will just erase the padding. Okay, so if I just erase this, okay, float it to right till, so now it is good. So I will do one thing, like I will just change its font size to 14 pixel. Oh sorry, spelling is incorrect. Font size 14 pixel. Then here I have to also write like now it is perfect. Now if I save and if I show you, so here you can see now it is looking like that. So I have to also write the padding, okay, so it will be perfect. So I will write the padding of 50 pixel long, save that and come over here. Now it is good. So I will come over here and now I will just write 70 pixel and I will just save. And if I show you, so here you can see now how cool it is looking, okay. So now here you can see that I have just made it my about me section. If you want to see, you can also write more padding, okay. If I show you, so here you can see now I have written more padding. If I do 90, so it is also perfect. If I show you, so here you can see, and if I do that to 100, okay, so it will be more down enough, okay. So just here you can see now it is more down enough, so I will just do till 90, okay. 90 is perfect. So here you can see we have just made it our about me section, and now we have just made it our website, okay. Here you can see that just we have made it our page of portfolio, okay. So if I show you in mobile, so now here you can see one thing, like if I am showing you in mobile, so here our text is like that, okay. So I will just now our picture is good over here and our text is like that, okay. So I will also set that. So I will just come over here, okay, in my text editor, and I will just change it to 9 pixel and I will just save. And over here you can see now it is come over here, okay. So now I will just come over here and I will just change its padding to 40. If I do save, and here you can see now it is gone above, okay. And now here it is, okay. Here you can see now it is good. So over here I will just change it 9 to 11 pixel long, so save that. And if I show you just over here, so just it is looking good. But if I erase this, okay, so if I erase that and save that, and if I show you, so now it is good. So now I have to do one thing. I will come over here and I will just change it to 9, okay. And if I save and show you, so now it is good over here, but just there is one problem, okay. So I will just change it to 30 pixel, and now here if I refresh, so here you can see now it is good. So I will just come over here and I will just change it to 40, okay, and I will just save over here. And if I hit refresh, so now here you can see now it is not going down. So I will just change it to 70 and save that, and over here and hit refresh. So now here you can see now it is going down. So I will just change it 90 and save. Then just it is going many down, okay. So I will just change it to 75 only, save and hit refresh. So now here you can see that, okay, how responsive it is looking in mobile also, okay. Here you can see, okay. So now like this you can make one portfolio page in HTML5 and CSS3, okay. So I hope you understand that how to make one portfolio page in HTML5 and CSS3, and I hope you also enjoy this class like you are enjoying my previous classes, okay. So just you have to just practice these all things, okay. Like we have made it portfolio page and we have also made it many pages previously, okay. So just practice these all thing, okay. So I hope you understand that, and I will meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.